I literally think about this every single day. I want to divorce my husband just to see who he would be with after me. And he refuses to tell me what she would look like, what she would be like. Let's try one more time before I get down to business and really find out. I'm gonna give you one more chance. What is she like? Is she brunette or blonde or redhead?
I don't understand why you want to know that, because if you leave him, he's just out of your life. You don't have any control over his life anymore. So if you want to know that, it's like you're saying that I want to take control over your life even after you leave him. That's not right, I think.
Also need someone to handle me. And only an alpha or a double alpha can do that.
Yes, the double alphas. Finally, my species are getting the recognition that we deserve. Let's just talk about the key differences between a regular alpha and a double alpha. A regular alpha goes to the gym and works out and eats meat to gain strength, but double alphas like me, we just protein synthesize naturally by stealing the energy from the sun. You people may experience that as winter, I believe. You know, regular alphas, they wake up at 5 a.m. to get a head start to the day, but someone needs to rotate the earth to create time in the first place, and that's where the double alphas come.
If you was to have a man come over for the first time to your house, would you feel obligated to cook for him?
No.
Yeah.
God, no.
Oh, no. Sorry.
I'm the cook of me and her live together, and we have another roommate, and I'm the cook of that.
Yeah.
And I enjoy it.
The man gotta cook for you.
That's what I'm saying. That man better cook for me. See, but that's where I'm different. Is like
That was the
I'm
next question.
striving, but like where I'm different from you two is like I strive to be like a stay-at-home mom.
Me
so it's
too,
like
actually.
me
Me
too.
too.
I strive to be a stay-at-home mom. So like I have to get good at cooking, and like I feel like if you want to be a stay-at-home mom, you have to show that immediately.
You can hire a nanny.
Alright, we will hire nannies, no problem. But I'm telling you, it's gonna be a big problem for you, because you're gonna be the one with no husband. Probably you will have to die single.
So you supposed to be the one that approached the female, and then you gotta pay for her food for opportunity to continue to pay for her food while she's still talking to others.
What's your age?
21, 23.
What do you look for in a guy?
To be taller than me, that is easy because I am small. Be kind, intelligent.
What about the money?
It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter, but to give us like gifts or something else.
I give and you give.
Yeah.
How about 50-50?
So, if I wanted to take you on a first date, does that mean that I have to pay for it?
Yes.
And like for me, if you say I invited you for a date, you pay.
Yes.
But if I say I invited you for go to take a dinner or go to take a travel, something, I pay because I invited you. But if you invited me, for me, you pay.
Yes. If I say to you like I'm going to invite you to something, I'm going to pay.
But for me, if the person like says invited, if the person like needs to pay.
Okay, I was just humbled, the most I've ever been humbled. Just walk around Home Depot and pretend like you're lost to find your next guy. Literally, nobody helped me or even like approached me. I was there for an hour and I was just like kind of walking around. I had some stuff I actually had to pick up, but like, that's embarrassing for me.
Well, people are there to work, not to play some dumb games with you. So if you are that bothered, then why not just ask them directly? Why playing games like that?
Oh, she's in her like 80s right now. I mean, I'm happy like you're actually talking to me about this because I would never know like if this is not okay or not. Okay. Well,
it's just wrong.
Okay.
It's just wrong, man. It's just wrong. I'm being honest. It's wrong on so many levels. If you want to go out, you should at least be able to pay a sitter. But to go put your 80-plus-year-old grandmother,
okay,
are you paying her? Hell no. Is she going to keep the baby overnight?
I was planning to pick her up.
After the club closes.
Yes.
In California.
But now you got me skeptical. I might not even go out to the club.
But the club closes at what time in California? 2?
2, yeah.
So you're going to go over to your 80-plus-year-old grandmother's house and pick up your 3-year-old after 2 o'clock in the morning.
I've got it. So according to my calculations, she a bitch.
Babe!
Gracie, what now? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm pregnant.
That's great, baby. Why are you crying?
Cause you're broke!
I understand why she say that, because living expenses is literally touching the sky. And I know it's crazy to live in this economy, but bro should be proud that it's his own children, not someone else.
The amount of just pure audacity and entitlement in this video is off the charts. Buckle up.
But I'm not obligated. I got my whole family.
It's $700 for this whole table, and it's my birthday. This is your podcast co-host. This is your best friend. It's only chance. You being cheap. Are you kidding me right now? You're honestly being cheap right now. I really feel like it's not his responsibility, and when y'all get a husband,
I'm married.
I'm sorry. I do have a husband though. Hold on, wait a minute. Thank y'all. I have a husband.
So Donnie, come here.
Not us splitting checks.
I'm telling you, equality ends here, because they were all strong and independent until the check for $700 arrives. They all just started fighting over it.
Yeah. We already talked about this. You're not him. You have to understand, before she met you, she put in 5-10 years with somebody else, maybe a baby daddy, whatever it is. Now, she got with you hoping that he get his stuff together. And if he get his stuff together, which he did, she left you. She left you because he got his stuff together, that she think. And what's going to happen? He's going to dog her out again. And guess what she going to do? She going to come running back to you, and you going to take her back. That's the cycle. But understand this. One day you're going to grow up and raise your frequency and think that you deserve better. And she or whoever is going to come back to you or try to come back to you and come back to the good guy, the one who's always been loyal and disciplined and focused. And one day you're going to shut that door and you are not going to allow somebody from your past who left you to come back and do you the same way again.
I don't know.
How greedy are you that you are mouth-watering by just looking at the pictures?
How much money does a guy need to make in order to be with you long term?
$500,000 a year.
What are you gonna bring to the table if you actually require $500,000 a year?
Cooking, cleaning. I'm gonna do all that.
That's worth $500,000 a year?
I mean, yes. No one likes the old-fashioned type of way. If you're acting good, I'm gonna treat you good.
If he's acting good, he's supplying $500,000 a year. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's really good. That's it. I'll cook, I'll clean.
And what?
I'll please you.
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what I mean by that.
To be honest, if I'm making $500,000 a year, I am happy with the woman who is taking care of the house, who is taking care of the children, who is cooking, cleaning, doing all that housework. I'm happy with that. But I don't want that attitude on her. I don't want that. If you got that attitude, I'm sorry, you gotta go, because you are a red flag.
My soon-to-be husband, like, he treats me well, he respects me, I don't have to ask for anything, but at the same time, I also do what I'm supposed to do with a woman. I cook, I clean, I suck, I shut the up. So I know how to keep my man.
Perfect.
I'm gonna go on the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on. I was taking you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come on.
else you thought we was finna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not gonna take you to Louis Vuitton.
Boy, I'm not no Forever 21.
Man, I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude.
Second date? You want a date with, you need to be able to keep up.
Come on, listen, I'm not gonna take you to no Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
First of all, you're ungrateful. You should be happy that this man even wants to take you shopping. And then you get mad because he said Forever 21. Baby, Forever 21 has some really cute clothes. If you know how to pick them, baby, you'll walk out of there looking like $1 million. Then you gonna get mad because you telling him he needs to keep up with what you got. I don't see no Louis Vuitton purse that you have on, boo. Look how you went to the mall and you think he needs to keep up. And if you ask me, Forever 21 is too much for you, honey.